Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fabrizio Erkin Romano. Air Max 95, baby. Another one. Had to double check there. There's too much going on in the studio. It's looking like a Sports Direct. Too many sneakers to talk about. A very nice colorway. It's just not a very exciting one to me. Only saying this though, because I've already got a pair that's very similar. You know, the black neons, reverse neons. In fact, just 1 second. This is what I mean, broskies. Do you see? So you got this bad boy, amazing. But you got this bad boy, even more amazing because it has color. So yeah, same panels, just a different colorway. Same gradient, just a different colorway. Why would I bother? Some might ask. I don't know. I guess that's why you're here. That's why I'm here. We're deciding together, bruh. Let's have a look though. The reverse dust, Air Max 95. Let's talk. So it's all well and good wearing a hoodie, but when you got a mic, you know what? Inside you go. So we've just had the J Jules on the channel. We did a double unboxing with this sneaker and that shoe. Yeah, both bangers. I mean, the J Jewel just does it for me a little bit more, you know, that Aurora green or Tiffany blue. This colorway, I love the gradient though. That's the problem. If that shoe, the J Jules, had this gradient, bro, I'm telling you now, might already be in my top 10 Air Max of the year. I said it. Although, still fire, and so are these. It's just this sneaker, very similar, like I said, with the reverse neons. But let's not take anything away from this shoe, and let's pull it in its own sort of lane. Anyway, we're here to talk about the shoe. We're here to help you decide sizing, if the price is worth it, £175. Yep, I know. I didn't make the price. Don't get at me, bruh. First things first though, let's talk about the box. In fact, there's not much to really mention. Red standard Nike one, especially with GRs, especially with 95s. Product sticker though, says Nike Air Max 95, and the official colorway is black, pure platinum, and anthracite. Oh, I just look like a reverend. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. I need some lace action going on. Now I look like Mary Poppins, Nanny McPhee. Platinum, platinum. It's platinum. Anyways, broskies, sizing 95s, especially this one. I don't know what's going on with the 95. It's like it's changed. Now, for the most part, Air Max 95s in my collection are all true to size, apart from one, which is the Unearthed, only because I got them for under retail. So I was like, yep, no big deal, half a size up is great. But recently, ever since the stash pair, you have to go half a size up. And man, these reverse dust are super narrow. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. Could be the padding, could be the materials. But yeah, I bought these in my true to size and they fit very tight, broskies, and I'm narrow footed. So I would say half a size up at least. And if you are wide footed, you might need to size up a full size. Let's have a little mosey around this shoe. Let's look at the gradient. That sweet gradient, the materials, and yeah, the colorway, the whole shoe basically. Now, as much as I say this sneaker isn't the most exciting one, just because there's no real pop of color, you know, comparing it to the reverse neon. But I think that's what the sneaker's all about, the simplicity, the grays, the blacks, and even lighter grays. It's definitely more wearable, like the ones that are similar, just because it's more neutral, you know? So if that's what you're kind of after, these have got you covered. Now, the panels are actually of this felt material, which can be a dust magnet, but it's nothing a lint roll can't fix. Now, we've got that classic mesh to the 95 here, which covers a bit of those eyelets, which are actually in grey. Now, we've got that lovely 3M panel on this tongue, and yeah, it's always a winner for me. That classic 95 Air Max branding does return to the top of the tongue. Now, this sock liner is nice and padded, very soft to touch as well in that soft cotton. Again, another 3M panel to the heel counter with the Nike Air branding in that dark grey. Now, a black midsole to a 95 is always the best looking in my eyes. Now, what makes it a bit more special for me is those lighter greys in the air units, which yes, does work so well. Just gives it a bit more contrast and a bit more color. And it's the same with the outsole. Classic waffle design to the 95 with the hits of that grey and that dark grey as well in the middle with the Nike Air branding. Right, broskies, bit of a problem. I had to re-record this whole bit. Literally had to cut out half of this video because the audio, this little mic here, you can see from the video anyway, kept getting caught on my hoodie. So yeah, here we are, re-recording this again. Let me just put you up here though, just for a better angle. Okay, I hope that isn't too weird. It's giving me vertigo. Anyways, hope that's not too jarring, as long as you can hear me. The reverse dust, this 95, the gradient, it's amazing. You know, everything I love from a 95. And I think with the Jade Jewels, just to compare the two very quickly, that's exactly what that sneaker was missing. This one though, hits everything. You know, the colorway, the materials, love that sort of felt material. It's not the most exciting colorway. And not to take anything away from this shoe, it's amazing. If you're looking to get them, highly recommend it. It's just for me, when I've got the reverse neons and even the hyper crimsons from last year, it's kind of like, do I need another one that looks very similar, but with less color and less excitement? I don't know, if you got the money, why not? For me though, might have to sit this one out. But look, let's decide together, broskies, whether this is a buy or a buy. Think you know my answer already though. An amazing colorway, a 95, come on man, I'm a sucker for that shoe at the minute. And with this shoe celebrating its 30th anniversary, I think Nike have to be a bit careful. Whether they're gonna pump out as many colorways, as many maybe collaborations as they can to this shoe, they might be treading a thin line, oversaturating the shoe. Yes, it's an anniversary year. Yes, give us all the colorways and all that sort of stuff. But there's gonna come a time, we've seen it with the Dunks, with the Jordan 1s, 4s and so on, where we just don't care anymore. And I'm not saying that we don't want this shoe. We do. A lot of people really like this colorway. Maybe just not give us similar colorways. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, a lot of waffle, a lot of vertigo going on. Let me take you off there. Broskies, I am giving the reverse dust an absolute buy. But let me know your thoughts down below. Are you going for the reverse dust? Are you giving these a miss? Did you just pick up the Jade Jewels? Or are you looking forward to something else? But anyways, broski, you know, do all that other good stuff. Like, comment, share. And yes, until the next episode, take care.